Hello guys, welcome to Geendle, and today we're going to be solving this exponential problem here, x to the x, and then we're going to say here in the corner that x has to be greater than 0, right? So, well, let me start solving. So we're going to have here, I'm going to keep this one x to the x, and then plus this one will be 139 over x to the x, and then minus um, 108 over x to the 2x, right, positive here, and then minus 32, and then this is equal 0. So now we can see that the common denominator here is going to be x to the 2x, right? So this one here we will need to multiply to x to the x. This one we're going to multiply to we're going to multiply here, I mean here to the power of 2x, so that we're gonna have um, 2x here, okay, and this one would be x to the x, so we're gonna have 2x, and here 1, right, and here we're gonna have x to the 2x, right. So multiplying these guys, we're gonna have here x to the x times x to the 2x, right, and then plus 139x to the x, and then minus 108, and then minus 32 x to the 2x, and then this is equal 0. Okay, so this is 0. My god, this 0 is not a cool 0, so this is equal 0. So and then we have that this is x to the 3x plus 139x to the x, and then minus 32 x to the 2x, and then minus 108 equals 0. So now I'm going to write this as x to the x to the power of 3, right, minus 32 x to the x to the power of 2, and then plus 139 x to the x to the power of 1 minus 108 equals 0. Okay, now we can make a substitution. Let's say that x to the x is equals to a, so we're gonna have and then a is greater than 0, so a to the 3 minus 32a squared plus 139a minus 108, and then this is 0. So from here then we have that, let's see guys, if a is equal to 1, this is gonna be 0, so a equals 1 is a solution for this equation. So I'm gonna simplify to have this in terms of a minus 1, right? So here I'm gonna have a to the 3 minus, I have 32a squared here, so I'm gonna say minus a squared, and then minus 31a squared, and then here I'm gonna need a negative here, so I'm gonna have plus 31a, right, and then 139 minus 31, I'm gonna have 108, right, and then plus 108 a minus 108, and then this is equal 0. So now we can simplify, we can factor out this 2, and then this 2. So we're gonna have a squared here, which multiplies a minus 1 minus 31, which multiply, I mean this is 31a, right, which is 31a, which multiplies a minus 1, and then plus 108, which multiplies a minus 1 equals 0. And then here we have then a minus 1, right, which multiplies a squared minus 31a, and then plus 108, and then this is equal 0. So a1 is equal 0, and then here we have we have a square. Actually, before doing this, I'm gonna simplify all it the same at once. So let's keep factoring out. So a1, a minus 1, right? And this one here, 4 is a root of this equation here. So I'm gonna factor out, okay, factor out 4. So if I want to have 4 here, I'm gonna say this is a squared minus 4a, and then 31 minus 7, I'm gonna have 27, right, minus 27a, right, plus 108, and then this is 0. So from here we have then that a minus 1 will multiply this one here. We'll have a, which multiplies 8 minus 4, and then minus 27, which multiplies a minus 4, and then this is 0, and then this is a minus 1, which multiplies a minus 4, and which multiplies a minus 27, and then this is equals 0. Okay, so we have then that what we can replace directly this one here, right, because a is x to the x, right? So we have then x to the x minus 1, which multiplies x to the x minus 4, and then x to the x minus 27, and then this is equals 0, right? So we have then that x to the x minus 1 is equal 0, x to the x minus 4 is equal 0, and x to the x minus 27 is equal 0. Please guys, if you didn't subscribe here to the channel, please, I'm kindly asking you to subscribe. You help me a lot. Thank you very much. And so we're gonna have then x to the x is equal to 1 here, and x to the x is equal to 4 here, and then x to the x equals 27. So x to the x is equals to what? 1 to the power of 1 here, okay, which means that x is equal to 1, okay, x is equal to 1, and from here we have x to the x is equals 2 to the power of 2, which means that x is equal to, so this is x1, this is x2, and then from here we have x to the x equals 3 to the 3, which means that x is equal to 3, so this is x3. So this is, guys, our solutions. x1 equals 1, x2 equals 2, and x3 equals 3. Okay guys, this is a simple equation. So I hope you like the video. Tell me in the comment what you will do to solve this problem. See you next video. Bye bye.